Alright, hey everybody, happy Friday, welcome to the stream. We are back. I've taken a little bit of a break from YouTube, an unintentional break, but we're back. We got Allie and James in the chat talking about who's friends with me. Everybody's friends with me. Anybody can be friends with me if they want to. We're all friends. Alright, so, if you can't tell by the title, we are driving the all-new MAN TGX. I don't even know it. Other than, it's the new MAN TGX. I think it has the, it's TG3. I think the name of it. And this is, I must say, it's a nice truck. As far as where we are today, we are in the Middle East. Promods Middle East add-on. We are in, I think, the country of Lebanon right now. Yeah, Lebanon. So we've got parts of Turkey, Cyprus, that's part of regular Promods, I think. Lebanon, West Bank, Israel, Egypt, Jordan, Iraq, and all around there. So, I mean, inside the truck, look at this. Let's turn the music down. I mean, look at this. This is a nice truck. I've got a book right there. Been reading that. And I've just crossed over the ferry into Lebanon from, what was it, Greece, I think? But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's get this party started. This is your first stream, James. Welcome to the stream. All our streams are very, very eventful, so I hope you enjoy them. You can ask Allie. He's on just about every stream. Y'all are going to love this today. So, yeah. I mean, listen to the horn of this thing. Actually, let me turn the music off so y'all can hear that a little better. That's the air horn. And that's just the regular horn. So this is awesome. I've got the highest interior trim level you can get on this thing, which it's got red stitching all over. Look, it's got red marks on the grill too. But let's not waste any more time. Start it up. We've got a digital display on here. Oh yeah, digital display. And let's put it in drive, release the brake, and it's about 7 a.m. right now, and it's cool. So we just crossed over the ferry, and we've got a border crossing as soon as we cross on over. All right, we are now in Lebanon. You like the color? Thank you, Allie. I have chosen the, well, the channel-ish color green and white, because, well, why not? And I believe the paint job is part of one of the paint job pack DLCs, but I'm not exactly sure. All right, we've discovered the city. Let's go ahead and let's get us a job. All right, and cargo market. And let's see, we are in Beirut. I don't know how you say that. Oh, I don't want to go up to France. No, thank you. All right. Oh, this one looks like a good one. Go through Syria. Ooh. What else is there? Okay, I don't want to go up to continental Europe. I want to stay in the Middle East. So there we go. Alright, we'll set that as our GPS destination. Alright. And let's see, we are turning left up here. Also, I like the turn signal sound of this thing is, I must say, it's really interesting. I mean, just listen to that. That's cool. Super cool. Alright, what color's the light? Oh, it's green. What am I doing? Alright, I think we might have been pulled too far ahead to see what color the light was, but regardless, we made it now. And, well, we're on the road. Brand new MAN. Oh, headlight usage offense? Oh, I'm sorry, AI, or whoever find me. AI, please. Game. I'm sorry. But if you don't like me not using my headlights, then just ignore me. But, you know, I gotta follow the rules of the road. ROR vibes when I drive a truck in single player? Maybe. Truck Sim kind of has its own vibe. It's kind of different than ROR, but I mean, they're both driving, don't get me wrong. They're both really cool. But we're in Truck Sim today. How cool is that? Super cool. One thing that I can't stand about this truck is how small the speed limit sign is. I mean, look at that. That thing is small. Really small, and I can barely see it, and I don't like it. But you know, that's just one thing that I don't like about it. Let's start talking about things that, well, we do like about this truck. I like the turn signal sound. I'm probably going to keep the truck way longer than I do any other truck just because of that. Ooh. Planes. That's interesting. But anyways, back to the truck. I mean, it's epic. I mean, it's got a digital display, like I've said previously. I like the digital display. It's cool. Let's see, we are picking up at FLE up here. Alright, making a left-hand turn right on into here. Alright. It is very quiet, Allie. It is indeed pretty quiet on this truck. What am I? There's no cars coming. What am I waiting for? The engine's really nice. Yeah, I don't even remember what horsepower rating I've gotten here. It might display on the outside. 640, I think. So I think it's a 640 horse. All right, we gotta back up. Drove right on past the the pickup trigger icon. Oh, we've hit the fence or the gate. Yeah, the gate's the one that opens. The fence is the one that is just there. Doesn't move. All right. Back to what I was saying. Picking up the load. Computer processors, 3 tons. That's child's play for a 640 horsepower truck. All right, where are we picking up? All right, those cones. Let's put our flashers on. I mean, we can absolutely gun it down the highway, Allie, just for the sake of the video or the stream. Not just a video, it's a stream. All right. But yeah, we can definitely gun it down the highway. Put my foot flat to the floor on the highway and, you know, we could have a great time. Alright, and let's see, there we go. Put it in neutral, apply the brake, shut the engine off. Oh, I could listen to that turn signal sound all day. Alright, let's load the trailer, not waste any more time. Let's see, how y'all doing today? It's the end of the week. I'm doing good. It's been, it's about mid-May. Don't know what I was about to say, other than a rhyme. And, well, that was a rhyme, that's about it. So let's see, how y'all doing? You're doing great? Great to hear. Alright, let's get out of here. And then once we get on the highway, we can do some speed tests of this truck. Alright, and let's make a right on out of here. You're good, James? That's great to hear. Let's go ahead and let's get out onto the highway. As far as, well, engines go, I've got a 640 in here, I do believe, from what the side of the truck said. And then as far as transmissions go, I've got a 6-speed automatic in here. Since, well, newer trucks are automatic. And, you know, sometimes it's nice to take a break from manual every once in a while. And that's one thing less to think about, shifting. Instead of shifting, I can focus on you guys. Alright, well, see you, James. You'll be right back. Alright. Not gunning it yet. Have I thought about adding any other games to the channel? Maybe. There's a pretty strong possibility. Maybe. There might be one, which we can talk about another day, but it might get added to the channel. Ooh. There's some discoverables that way. I think I'm gonna discover the discoverables. Let's see what there be. You're back, James? Welcome back. We're taking a little bit of a detour to go pick up some discoverables. See what awaits us. Alright, lights green, there we go. What do we have up here? Right here we have a recruitment agency. And, oh, we're gonna have to pull an illegal U-turn. Don't tell anybody we're doing this. Okay, red light, fair enough. I think we'll do the legal move and wait for the red light. Because, well, if we didn't wait for the red light, that wouldn't be very good. Alright, actually, we should have a fine counter this stream. We've got 1 fine for not running anything, not having our headlights on. So it's at 1. So we've got a fine counter going on. Oh, turned green as soon as I went to the exterior camera. How convenient. And I've got a rent-out truck dealer. I'm not a fan of rent-out trucks, honestly. I'm a, oh, I like MAN trucks like this one. I like Scanias. Scanias are my favorite truck, by the way, and you're a truck. I like DAFs. They're cool. Mercedes. Those are pretty cool. But they're expensive. But I mean, I've got all the money in the world in Euro trucks, so it doesn't really matter to me as far as money goes. But this MAN is what we're focusing on right now. And it's an awesome truck. Alright. And we're gonna floor it. Just for right now. Alright, we'll do a brake test. Oh, that was something. Alright, brake test. Those brakes are pretty strong. I think I've got my brakes on just the default settings, and wow, that's some intense brakes. Alright. Oh, red light again? Come on. How many red lights are we gonna have to stop for? Alright, I'll set the parking brake because I don't want to hold my foot on the brake for so long. Alright. Oh, light's green. Gun it. Just for you, Allie, we're gonna gun it right here. Got the throttle wide open. Oh, looks like we've got a curve coming up here. Alright, I'm gonna slow down. I don't want to wreck this brand new truck. Approved. Alright. You approve? We've got a 6-speed with a 640 horse engine in here. And it's pretty cool. You think that's funny, James? It is pretty funny. Going around the corners at 80 kilometers an hour. 80 kilometers an hour is now the speed limit. Great. Of course, the speed limits are just a suggestion. So there is that. Alright, we'll go around the corner. Oh, I almost went into the guardrail. Almost went into the rail. That wouldn't have been very good at all. Alright. Let's see. That was close, James. That was extremely close. If I would have damaged my brand new truck, it'd be very sad. Damaging a brand new MAN truck. How many kilometers does this have? It's got 101 kilometers, so it's pretty much still new. I mean, I just got this a few days. Actually, might have been yesterday I got this. Because it's really nice. Of course, that doesn't have anything to do with when I got it, but it is really nice. Alright, what do we have here? I have no idea what that was. But I think we have a border crossing up here. Alright. Got a log truck, got some pipe trucks, got a tank truck with tanks on it. Alright, coming up to the border. Border checkpoint. Leaving the country of Lebanon. Let's see, okay, we gotta pull up a little more. There we go. Checking our documents. Our documents should be okay. That's cool, thank you. It is really cool. Man truck, soon there will be a dude truck. Man is the best truck. Okay, in between man and dude, I would say man would be the best truck. We are in Syria now. It'd be funny if dude was a truck. What kind of truck you driving? Dude! And the guy's like, what? Like, I'm driving a dude truck. Oh, you're talking about the brand, aren't you? Oh, you're not getting an attitude. No, I'm driving a dude truck. Come on, how long are you gonna take to check our documents? Okay, you're done, thank you. Everything's in order? Have a nice journey. We'll give a little toot toot to the regular horn. I like the regular horn quite a bit, actually. It's a nice horn. And then the air horn, I've heard that one before. The regular horn, that's very nice. SES has done a great job with this truck, just like they do every truck. What? Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. Got a fuel stop there, rest stop. Alright, coming into town. Alright, I'll give it another acceleration test. Actually, we could do a 0 to... maybe 0 to 80 test. Alright. 0 to... actually, let me get my phone so we can time it. Air horns kind of sounds like a car horn? Maybe. Alright, stopwatch. 0 to... I will do 0 to 60, why not? 3, 2, 1. Alright, we've reached 5 seconds. 9.8 seconds. That's pretty quick for a... well, it's not a little truck. I was gonna say it's little, but it's big. It's a big truck. Yes, it is. It's a massive truck. Alright, better slow on down. There's a bit of a Jake brake test for y'all. There's a Jake brake. Not much of a Jake brake, but, you know, it's something. You kind of get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Oh, your mom asked why I don't drive IRL? I don't have my license yet, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But when I do get my license, that'll be fun. I just, well, for those of you who have seen my other streams, let's hope I don't drive like that. But, you know, it'll be cool once I get my license. Alright. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Or not. Alright, there we go. Now you can give it a little bit of juice, or a lot of bit of juice. We'll get it up to 120. There we go. 120. That is, what, like 30 over the speed limit? But I don't care. Let's look around the truck. We've got a little... it's like a signal stalker on the right for our... got a little thing on there for shifting. Then also the retarder is on there, I believe. I'm not sure. I pressed the button and I didn't see anything move, so maybe not. I don't know. Then we've got red trim everywhere. That's just awesome. I like the red trim. Okay, brakes, brakes, brakes. What's going on up here? All right. No such thing as a bad question, your mom? There is no such thing as a bad question at all. No such thing. What is this? Is that fire? Okay. Reverse. I'm just gonna pray that nobody's coming. Is that fire burning out of a barrel? Wow. I'm amazed. There's one back there too. How many? There's so many of those. And on this side too. We better get the truck away from them. Don't want the truck burning. That would not be good. Anyways, let's get across the bridge. Got some outside view of the bridge. There we go. All right. And all right. Isra discovered. Sweet. Stop. We will stop for the stop sign. All right, we'll see you in a second, James. I'm gonna be right back. We'll stay with you. I'll stay with everybody else and drive the truck. Okay, this lane. I'll stay in this lane. Well, that was a speedy decision going to the other lane. Right then. $100? Are you grading my driving skills? That's just what I'm guessing. 100 out of 100 on what, Allie's driver's test? We'll say that. Okay, roundabout. Okay, our character's yawning, so we're probably gonna have to take a rest soon. And, well, we gotta find a rest stop if we want to rest. Sadly, you can't rest in the truck. I wish you could, but you can't. So, it is what it is. 98. 98 out of 100 on Allie's driving test. At least I didn't fail, which is good. Oh no, what happened? Got all sorts of burnt buildings and... oh, this looks terrible. This doesn't look good. I mean, look at that. That's horrible. All right. Dear discovered. I have no idea how to say that, but we're gonna roll with it. All right, nobody's coming. There's people walking around. From the fire in the barrels. From the fire in the barrels. Huh? What? From the fire in the barrels? Interesting. From the fire in the barrels. Alright, looks like we got another border coming up here. Yeah, the fire on the bridge. From the fire in the barrels. Oh, to a disaster. I still don't get it. Unfortunately, I don't get everything. But what I do get is that we're pulling up to a border crossing and that we are getting our documents checked. Oh, our sleep icon's red. Oh, the buildings got burned from the fire. Is that what happened? How would that many buildings burn? Like, that's not something that usually happens a lot. I mean, it is really dry out here, looks like. Oh, we are coming into Jordan. Country of Jordan. Looks like we've got to stop for another border thing up here. Let's see, where is the trigger at? Oh, it's on the other side. Interesting. Now I gotta go back up and, well, we gotta figure our way to get on the other side. Alright. Alright, and put it in drive. There you go, folks. Chillcat's pro backing skills on stream. There you go. Oh, look, I got a dog. What German Shepherd looks like. What's happening with the tail, though? That tail looks like there's something wrong with it. Security guard looks cool. And so do we. Alright, getting our documents checked again. Let's see. Alright. Everything's in order. Yeah, that dog was cute. I like dogs. Dogs, cats, rabbits. I like all sorts of animals. I love dogs. And that one looked like a good dog. Oh, rest stop. We could get rest here. Alright, we can't go that way. But let's see, where is the rest trigger? Maybe we gotta stop up here? There we go. Alright, set the parking brake, put it in neutral, truck off, and let's rest. Alright, it is 8:41, 2041. Start it up. Put it in drive. Release the brake. And let's see. You got your snacks, salt and vinegar chips. Ooh, that doesn't sound too bad. I like salt and vinegar chips, not too bad. There are definitely, in my opinion, some better snacks out there, but salt and vinegar, that's pretty good. My personal favorite snack are hot Cheetos. They're nice and simple. And, well, they're nice snacks, must say. Doritos are nice, too. Now, if you were to ask me which one's better, Doritos or Cheetos, I wouldn't know what to tell you. Alright. Am I the only one that's not seeing any AI? Like, the AI just disappeared. It's like they just despawned. Like, where is it? It's just nowhere to be seen. Alright, let's... G_traffic. 1. Okay, there. Now that we've used the console, maybe some traffic will come. But I have not seen any traffic the entire stream. You know, I haven't seen any AI neither. It's like, where'd they go? Oh. Crisis averted. Maybe I turned the traffic off to get the thumbnail for the stream. In fact, now I remember doing that. Problem solved. We're problem solvers on stream. Yeah, we should honk at the AI. There we go. Alright, green light. Alright, buddy, you're gonna have to move. Move. Move out of my way. Okay, we're not turning here yet. Alright, thank you, people. I was gonna say they need to move, because they know who's coming. Chillcat the trucker. Here he comes. Now you, I'll think about stopping for. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna stop for you. But anyways, we're gonna roll. I've got a stream to pay attention to, AI. No time to pull out in front of me. Got an MAN truck dealer. There we go. We are driving an MAN. What a coincidence that we drive through is, well, by an MAN dealer. Your favorite flavor of chips is onion? Onions I'm not 100% a fan of, but sour cream and onion pretty good. And those are pretty good, especially Pringles. Pringles are good. Alright, what we got up here? Gas station. Police. Is that an American police car in Europe? I think it is. I mean, it does have Arabic on it. However, it's a Ford Explorer, which is typically an American vehicle. But, you know, it could be normal in, you know, the Middle East. Alright, we're just gonna follow the police car. Alright. Slam on the brakes. We're crossing into another country. Well, we're crossing borders like it's nobody's business today. Alright. Feels like the truck's moving. Is it moving? Something just feels like it's moving. It's hard to explain the brand of chips from Brazil. Interesting. Sometimes I have a hard time explaining things. Can't think of an example, though. Alright, we're getting our documents checked. Set the brake. Also, like the, you can barely see it with the wheel in the way. But we've got a, one of those electronic parking brakes right there. So it'll pull out to apply. Instead of that lever, it's on the older trucks, it's a, you know, pull-out lever. It just Here, I'll show you while the truck's moving. So let's see. Let's zoom on in on it. All right. You barely see it. It pops out, and then it moves again, and that's what applies and released it. All right. Slow for inspection. Israel. All right. We are now in Israel. Or we are about to be in Israel. All right. We'll set the brake. Get our documents checked. Come on, check our documents, please. There we go. Alright, and... Okay, car, you're just gonna pull out in front of me like that. You're gonna get the horn. Because I've got a stream. And me and the stream, we may or may not run you over. So yeah. There is that. Bait Cheyenne discovered. We have discovered a new city in Israel. Now, why am I got my left turn signal on? We're turning right. What am I doing? All right. Let's see. Let's look right. Look. Oh, look left and then look right. I got the lefts and rights screwed up there. All right, truck, you are all good. We're just gonna go through the roundabout once again. You know, that was close, but hit the sign. Well, I should probably slow down when I'm going through these roundabouts. Alright, and I'll speed on up. $100. We've hit 100. Coming up on Afula. Roundabout. Alright, going through. There we go. Stop sign. Wait for a fellow Scania to make his turn there. Alright. Make our turn. There we go. Alright, and... Oh, come on. You can go. Go on. Okay, you're gonna have it your way. Tried to be nice, but you don't want me. What is my favorite game? My favorite game... Well, I like all the games equal, but... I want to say Rigs of Rods, but I play Truck Sim a bit more. So... Rigs of Rods. I gotta say it. It's special to me. Oh, shut up with your light horns, people. What? The purple van. It just... Light purple van. Did y'all see that? It just, like... Just... Oh, it glitched out. Not glitched out, it just drove by and it was just... untextured and purple. It is a purple van. Chillcat quote 2023, I like all the games. Yes, I do love all the games that I play. I don't like all the games in the world. But, you know what, the games I play them for a reason, because I like them. Alright. We're gonna go this way. And let's go this way. There we go. Fortnite? Nah. Fortnite doesn't seem like my type of game. With games that, well, I like to play. I like to just sit back, relax, maybe goof off every once in a while. Rigs of Rods. But Fortnite, just it's not my, doesn't look like my thing. Never played it before, but it just doesn't seem like a game I'd want. Alright, and we are in the town where we are dropping off at. We are in Haifa, Israel. It's mid. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say about Fortnite. But like nowadays they say it's mid. But back in the day, Fortnite was like top notch. And then there's me over there playing, or yeah, over here playing Euro Truck, and I'm like, oh, this is top notch, not Fortnite. What are y'all talking about? But yeah, Euro Truck is, in my opinion, far superior than Fortnite. Farm Sim? I love Farm Sim. I love all the John Deeres and the Case tractors and all them daggum tractors. I love them. Alright, we are here. Dropping off. Where are we dropping off at? Right there. Alright, fair enough. Alright, and let's see. Let's put our flashes on. And then we'll put it in reverse. Alright, and let's back it on up. There we go. Alright, drive. Pull the brake. Stop the engine. Hey, Chillcat, what games do you like? The games that go vroom vroom. That is very true. I do like the games that go vroom vroom. Alright, lights off, so don't kill the battery. Unload the trailer. Excellent. Computer process delivered from Beirut to Haifa. 347 kilometers, 15 hours and 3 minutes, 180.6 liters of fuel consumed. And there we go. And it's almost midnight, so I think we should find us a place to park. Alright, so there's a service station down the road. Let's see, how are we doing on fuel? So where's our fuel gauge? Alright, down there. Oh, we wasted half a tank of fuel. So 180 liters of fuel, and we've wasted about, and that's about half a tank, 180 liters. That'd make this about a 360 liter tank. So that's my guesstimate as to what the fuel thing is. Oh man, what are you all manning about? We wasted half a tank of fuel? That's okay. Oh, you gotta go make dinner? Alright, sounds good. We'll see you, Allie. Alright, we'll turn on in. Not gonna worry about servicing the truck this time. We're just gonna... You have a great day too, Allie. Allie's wishing everybody a great day. And we wish Allie a great day as well. We'll see you, Allie. You have a good one. Alright. Come on. Where's the sleep trigger? Where's the sleep trigger? Okay, we're just gonna go across the street. Trailer damage, oh, that's my fault. But we're just gonna go across the street. We're gonna run the stop sign. Or maybe right here? No? You don't want it right here? What? Where do you want this? Truck. Oh, you want it over there. Oops. Oh, the truck's air horn's going off. That's not good. Alright, there we go. Neutral brake, lights off, truck off. Let's get some rest. Oh, you're cool, James. Talking to your little brother. Sounds cool. Or we'll start it back up. So we just finished the load. And we have gone... Oh, this map's lagging a little bit. We've gone from right here through Syria and then ended up over here. I think we should do it. Oh, we can't do external market because this is a map mod, not the this is not an actual part of the base game map. All right, let's select the city where we are. And let's see. We could. Oh, I want to try to go to Egypt. Are there any jobs going to Egypt? That's not a job going to Egypt. Oh, we could go to Iraq. All right. I think we should go down south. I mean, there's more cities down here, so why not? And Egypt's down there. Egypt would be cool. So now we gotta pull on out of here without damaging that truck, which shouldn't be too difficult. It is not. We'll go over the curb. Why not? Okay, Mr. Volvo. Yeah, you better stop. Okay, you're just gonna... Oh, that was so close. If we had a conventional truck, we would have gotten hit. But we've got a cab over. Most of the world does have cab over trucks, and America's got conventionals. Alright. Alright, we've got a red light. Light's red. Yes, it is. Come on, light, turn green. Alright, there you go. And we need to get into the left lane. And let's pick up our job. Alright, cargo market. Oops, excuse me. Oops. Thought I had the mic muted, but I didn't. Excuse me very much. Alright, and let's just back it on up. See, where is our trailer? Not where it's supposed to be. Learn to drive. Are we done? Not even close. We're gonna go for maybe a few hours at the most. No longer than maybe 6:10. Alright. Alright, and... Oh, come on. You hunk of junk? Oh, I'm sorry, this isn't a hunk of junk. I'm talking about the trailer. Truck's not a hunk of junk. But the trailer's a pain in my butt. Come on. Okay, we're just gonna auto park it. Load the trailer. Yada, yada, yada. You don't know if you're gonna wait that long? That's okay. You can stay as long as little as you want to, as long as you want to. I'm okay with if you want to stay, 5 extra minutes, 10 extra minutes. If you want to go now, that's perfectly okay. But, if you want to leave now, I mean, it's up to you, but hope you're enjoying it. I mean, we are having a great time. It's not the normal stream. I mean, normally we're blowing through red lights. Oh, well, I take that back. But anyways, normally we're speeding, see how many fines we can get. Actually, we bumped the fine counter up to 2. We've got 2 fines. There's a Shell gas station over there. There's our man truck dealer again. Alright, and we're going this way. Oh, you're enjoying? Sweet. Glad to hear that. I'm enjoying driving. Just, I mean, I've been kind of quiet. We can talk a lot more if you'd like. We could talk smack about the AI box truck right in front of me that wants to slam on the brakes. Alright.
I'm thirsty.
Time to, well, I don't have a water dish. Chillcat does not drink out of a water dish, just so y'all know. I drink water just like humans do. Because, oh, I don't want to say I'm actually a human, but I drink like a human. Alright. Right lane. And another acceleration test won't hurt. Foot flat to the floor. How heavy is this? Empty wine bottles, 13 tons. 13 tons. It's pretty mid. I mean, that's not bad. Alright. So let's just, alright, I got my foot flat to the floor. Let's see, how fast can we get this truck up to? About to head 130. Oh, the adaptive cruise control. Gosh darn it. If I didn't have that on, it wouldn't be a problem. But, I mean, it is a problem. Alright. Let's just keep on going down the highway. See, speed test, speed test. Oh, come on, car, speed up! Can we get to 130 at least? Yes, we can get to 130. No! Doug! There's a crash test of the MAN. There's a crash test of the all-new MAN. No airbags deployed. Yes, oh goodness. No airbags have deployed. Do trucks have airbags? Something I've always thought about. I don't think they do. I mean, they are massive vehicles. It doesn't say SRS airbag on there, but you know. I mean, SES, they wouldn't leave an airbag out of detail. I mean, no airbags. I mean, could it have airbags? School buses do not have airbags. And trucks are pretty much just the bigger version of a school bus. Because school buses are box trucks, basically, with a bus body. So, I don't know. Buses do not have airbags. Trucks, I don't know. So, yeah. Whoa, we're not taking this exit. What am I doing? Alright, we're gonna get back on. Oh, we've been on the highway. I'm gonna push everybody out of the way. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's been a long day for me. But it is Friday, so I do get my nap tonight, so that's good. Alright, 110. Oh, dang adaptive cruise control keeps slowing down, you son of a biscuit truck. Oh, what are those? Those ride-on lawnmowers. Those are some interesting ride-on lawnmowers, if they are ride-on lawnmowers. Very, very interesting. Alright. So let's see, how many kilometers does this truck have on it? 530, almost 540. So we've driven quite a bit of distance in this truck so far. It's a cool truck, I must say. This game is really good, James. It is Euro Truck Simulator 2. It is $20, I think. It's worth the money. And the map mod we're using is promods. That is a free map mod for Euro Truck. Unless you want to pay to get a faster download, because the free downloads are slow. Which I, for some reason, still get. But, yeah. It's Euro Truck Simulator 2. For promods, you do need all the map DLCs. Oh, you don't have money, James? You should work and get some money. Having money's cool. Oh, you dang adaptive cruise control. I don't like the adaptive cruise control. As a matter of fact, eventually, sometime after the stream, I'm gonna turn it off. Alright, looks like we're making a turn of some sort. Indeed, we are making a turn. Stop sign! We're not. We're not. We stopped, but we stopped too late. Which is, well, a bit of a disappointment. But we're on the road. We are on the road. Trucking. We have missed our turn. Alright, slam it into reverse. You don't have a good PC? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, crash vehicle offense? What did we hit? Oh, we've hit a van. How inconvenient. Maybe we could just... Oh, if the map will let us. Nope, it's not gonna let us drive through there. Oh, speed limit sign? Nah. Wait, is gravity forcing it up? I don't think gravity works this way. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, and just fly to the ground. So if I remember how gravity works correctly, objects go down, objects don't fly. Maybe gravity in Euro Truck doesn't work the way it does in real life. I don't know. Euro Truck gravity might be a little different. Speed limit sign forces itself back up into place. What a mystery. Alright, let's make our way around the corners. This car is going so slow. Should we overtake him? I think we're gonna overtake him. What could go wrong? Oh, we're running out of fuel. We should visit a fuel station. Oh, you absolute son of a biscuit. This truck just slows down whenever something's around it. I mean, watch. I'll go up to the guardrail. And it just slams on the brakes. Like, bruh. Can you tell me a secret? Well, absolutely, but I'm gonna stop you there. It wouldn't be much of a secret if It's in YouTube chat, you know what I'm saying? I mean, feel free to email me if you'd like. But, I mean, if it's in YouTube chat, it's not much of a secret, but, I mean, if you want to put it in YouTube chat, as long as it's, you know, appropriate and everything, go right ahead and put it on in there if you want, but it's up to you. Getting into the really desert territory. Alright. Oh, we're struggling. Alright, you prefer to email me? Alright. Go ahead and email me. No guarantees I'll get to it immediately. I might not get to it till maybe over the weekend or next week, but I definitely do check my email every couple of days, so go ahead and email me if you want. I'll be on the lookout for an email from you. And yeah. Camels, 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 camels. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Alright. Pull the brake. Camels. Yes. What? We've got fur? Camels. It's so cute. Look at that. Oh, hush up, cars. Hush up. I'm looking at camels right now. What in the name of camels is going on here? We've got a floating mane? What is this? And what is this? You alright, fella? And yeah, that's a camel. Don't know what's going on with this one though. Oh, hot shop cars. There we go. We're on a camel. Oh, there's a baby. Baby camel. Alright, we gotta get back to our truck now. Alright. Release the brake. It's already in drive. Bye-bye, camels. A little toot-toot. Those were some nice camels. Except for that one was a bit funky, to say the least. It was different than the other camels in an interesting way. Alright, going past a gas station. What is my email? chillcatgamingyt@gmail.com. It is on the about page of the channel if you want to look for exact spelling and everything. But, yeah. chillcatgamingyt@gmail.com. So, that's my email. And, well, to anybody else, that's my email. I just realized, we're in the middle of nowhere. We could do a speed test. You're welcome, James. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 We get a brand new MAN, and the first thing we do is running out of gas. And we're in the middle of a desert, too. And there was a gas station back there. Let's see. We are in... What country are we in? I think we're in Israel. We're kind of on the border of Israel and Jordan. If we can just get ourselves into... Oh. How convenient. My game crashed. That's very convenient. I guess promods is really that intense. So while I'm launching up my game, actually, James, I can, while the game's still loading, I can, well, I can type my email in the chat. All right, Chillcat. Okay, chillcatgamingyt@gmail.com. There you go. Game's loading. That's the first time. Well, maybe not the first time. But ROR is the only game that's crashed on me on stream, and I was like, my PC is pretty intense. I mean, it should not be crashing. All right, I'll check my email later. For you, James. All right, what's up, Grant? Game just crashed. It's very convenient. Went to go see where the gas stations were on the map because we ran out of fuel, bruh. Because somebody didn't pull into a gas station. Me. All right, there we go. Went to go check the map for gas stations, and out of nowhere, my game just crashed. Oh, we have fuel. All right. There's a gas station up here. I think this is the gas station with the funky camels. So this time, let's stop for gas. It's an awesome idea. So we are on the border of Jordan and I don't even know what the other country was. But we're in some country that I can't remember the name of, and we are kind of on the border of Jordan, heading south towards Egypt. You're in the Middle East. Camels. We had some intense looks at camels. You don't see my email in the about thingy. Should be a button says view email address if you're on PC. If you're on mobile, I'm not exactly sure. But I did put it in stream chat. So I mean, you can copy paste that into the recipient or whatever it's called box. Alright, that's not a gas station. Alright, you're on mobile. So I did type it in the stream chat. You can email me, well, pretty much any time you want. I answer just about every email, because I barely ever get any emails. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, gas station. Let's fill on up. There we go. 175. Let's fill up the truck. We'll get the lights off. Alright, 680 euros. Start it, put in drive, brake release. It's time to get back on the open road. We've got fuel now. That is very, very nice, if you ask me. Alright, so now should be able to just go right on into town, which is 65 kilometers away. And yeah. Alright, foot to the floor. We're in the middle of nowhere. Should we go in the desert? Sand. Go for a sandy drive. Drive through the sand. Might get a little bit of damage on the truck, but it would be sort of a durability test for the MAN. right then. Coming into town. Almost 150 k's an hour. This is intense. What could go wrong going into town at almost 150 k's? Alright. Chillcat Gaming YT. That is my email. Chillcat Gaming YT, and then you have to put at gmail.com at the end, or else it doesn't know what, well, the email, the complete email address is. So you've got the name right, Chillcat Gaming YT, and there are no spaces in that, and then at gmail.com. Alright. And our destination shouldn't be too far away. Got some planes. Alright, we'll see you, James, in a minute. Alright, here's our destination. Alright. Then we'll back it on up. Alright, got it. Set the brake. And let's see, let's unload the trailer. Empty wine bottles delivered from Haifa to Eilat, 385 kilometers, 5 hours and 22 minutes, 243.4 liters of fuel consumed. And there we go. We got it. And I think we can do one more delivery this stream. It's not going to be a as long of a stream as it, usually is, but I want to get into Egypt. There we go. Going to Egypt. All right. Containerized trees, 4 tons of them. Where are we picking up? Put it in drive. All right. Coming on out of here, we are zooming. Why are people walking so close to the road? I have no clue. Alright, 121. Oh, back there we're picking up. Alright, we'll zip it on around. Alright, turning into Sano. DeHuse. Where we're picking up, and then we'll be going to Egypt. Alright, you sent me an email? I will be sure to check that shortly. Alright. Let's put the flashes on. Let's see, where is the pickup point? It's right there. Alright, reverse. Oh, I won't tell anybody. I keep secrets. You can ask MS9. I mean, I keep secrets. And I've got my ways of keeping them. So, yeah. No need to worry. Now, if I can back this up right, that'd be great. Alright, A1, automatic one. Alright. Give me my cargo. Load it up. Alright, 460 kilometers, going over to Egypt. Going over to Port Said. That'll be cool. Alright, put it in drive, release brake. If the email doesn't appear, well, you know, alright. I can pull up my email on my phone right now, but I won't have an opportunity to read it. Alright, I got it. I'll be sure to check it later. Alright, and let's see, stop sign. Alright, Egypt, here we come. See, y'all ready to go to Egypt? I know I am. Ready to go to Egypt. Egypts. My little brother used to call the people of Egypt, and instead of Egyptians, he'd call them the Egypts. It's hilarious. That's why if you ever hear me call the Egyptians the Egypts, there you go. The Egypts. I'm ready to go see the Egypts. Oh, come on, truck. You can put it in third gear. Don't put it in fourth. No, don't go to fifth gear. Alrighty. Oh! Little bit of off-roading there. Alright. You'll be right back, James? Alright. I'll keep you updated on what disasters strike while we are trucking. We're in the middle of nowhere. What could go wrong? There's a lot of things that could go wrong in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Turn left. Alright, you're back, James. Welcome back. Haven't missed much. Just been, trucking along. Alrighty. Just time to sit back, relax, got my foot to the floor. Got camels. Okay, they're at a standstill. They're not gonna cross the road. Gotta make sure we don't hit any camels. That would not be good at all. Probably destroy our brand new truck. Brakes, 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 brakes! Oh! That wasn't very good. Alright, let's be realistic, Trial. Let's be realistic. Yeah, that is a big oof, James. That is a big oof. And we'll use our retarder. And our Jake brake. Oh! Parking brake. Oops. What in the name of trucks is my driving problem today? And there's a jackknife. I mean, this is every stream, but like, come on, Chillcat. Put it in gear. I mean, need to put my brain in gear. I've got the truck in gear, but my brain, oh no. There's more trailer damage. See, do we have any damage on the cargo? We do. 1%. That's not very good. Alright, going around the corner like an idiot. Does somebody else use my email? No, it is purely me. Nobody else uses my email. So, yeah. I'm the only one that runs my email. I'm the only one that runs the channel. I mean, the channels run off of that email, so, I mean, nobody else would. If somebody else was in my email, I would be mad, because then they'd have access to the channel. That wouldn't be very good. It's like we've got borders up here. How many kilometers left? 306. I think we're going into Egypt. Let's see. Start the border check, press enter. All right. Come on, check our documents. Can't wait to get into Egypt. Yeah. Oh, 2 horns at the same time? Why not? All right. We will accelerate forward. We are in Egypt. We are at the border of Egypt. Come on. Yeah, that's what I say, James. Yay! That's what I say. We are now officially in Egypt. There's gonna be a lot of deserts, because Egypt is, well, a lot of desert. Though there is the Nile River. Which, there's some green areas around there. I think it's called the Nile River. But, yeah, there's a river in Egypt that gives water. Well, a lot of Egypt, dry. Just like my throat. And I'm gonna fix that by making a river of water from my water bottle into my mouth. And, well, it won't be dry anymore. Alright, thirst problem solved. I was gonna say trucking problem, but then I realized, what's our trucking problem? We don't have a trucking problem. Just live streaming and hanging out. That's what we're about. Well, we can really get some speed on these Egyptian highways. I don't even think these are highways, they're just roads. Ah, red light, nah. See, what's this up here? Checkpoint. Alright, we're going into a city. What's the city named? Arish. Arish discovered. We have now discovered the city of Arish. Oh, got the sea over there. We've even got the waves. It's awesome. I like the sea, view of the sea. Looks cool. So you've got 221 kilometers. And if we rip through here at about 150 kilometers an hour, it will be there in no time. Life's not going as it was before. I had happiness, money, etc., but now it's just ruined because one little brother. Oh, don't let your little brother ruin your life. Brothers can be annoying, and oh, you're good? Well, if life isn't as good as it used to be, gotta make it great again. Just well, you don't have to socialize with your brother all the time, but I mean, if he's doing things that make you feel sad or anything, just don't try your best to avoid it, basically. I mean, brothers are annoying. So, I mean, if you can't avoid it, just don't let it go into your heart too much. Just let it go past your heart. Don't let things that are intended to bring you down take you down. I mean, there are plenty of things that try to take me down, but I'm just like, nope. And I just go right by them. You try, but you just go to square one all the time? Ah, square one? Keep trying. I mean, if you have the option to be around him or not, and he's annoying, you just don't be around him. But if you don't, I mean, just keep trying and just think of something happy. That's what I'd say. Headlight usage offense. Oh, shut up, game. But yeah, I mean, just think of something happy. Oh! 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 Okay, think of something happy, like I was just saying. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Oops. Okay, service station. Total service. Yes, I want to be total service. Ow, yeah, that hurt. Whew, that was something. Alright. Sounds like our character's very tired. Let's see, service. 110 grand to fix that. Holy moly. That is a pain in my... That's a pain in my budget. That's what that is. Oh! You know what's a pain in my butt? Is the game crashed for a second time this stream. Wonderful. Euro Truck is not happy with me today. It is not happy at all. It's a truck, yeah, but I mean, oh, that was my fault too. Usually, if it's not your fault, insurance will cover it. But that was my fault, so insurance wasn't going to pay for much for that. That's probably why it was 110 grand. That's a lot of damage. I mean, 84% damage. That is an extraordinary amount of damage for your truck sim. Come on, load. Alright, it's moving more. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Where are we gonna be at? ROR loading be like, well, actually, ROR loading is like that. It's quick for me. I mean, my PC is pretty fairly high end, so I mean, I've got a GTX 1650, and my game still crashes for Euro Truck, so yeah. I mean, I could definitely get an upgrade someday when I'm older, and yeah, I mean, eventually GTX 1650 is gonna be a very bad graphics card, I'm sure, a few years from now. But it is what it is. And we are not far from our destination at all. No, 31 kilometers. We are extremely close. Let's see. Come on, turn green. There we go. Alright, we'll turn. Come on, turn green, turn green, turn green. There we go. Alright, getting on the highway right here. Let's go ahead, let's get on. Turn our high beams on. Nobody's out here. Oh, they were already on. No wonder the AI was flashing on with their lights. Because they have high beams on. Alright. And let's see. Go this way. coming on into town here, passing DHL. Light. No, we're not gonna stop for the light tonight. And let's see. No, we're not gonna be able to park this without a problem. Neutral, brake, shut the engine off, auto park, tolerable. We lost almost $7.5 grand. Yikes. Well, let's go find ourselves a space to park at the service station. Alright, and we'll turn on in. Alright, stop, pull the brake. Service. $161 from driving from one town to another. But, let's go ahead, let's pull on up. Let's see, oh, your battery's at 37%. Streams, well, about in. Oh, it's another fine. See, we got a red light fine, so that's 4 fines the whole stream. At least that's what I counted. Alright. Let's have a great stream. We had a great stream. And this is a great truck. So, if you enjoyed the stream, leave a like on it. Go subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I have a link to the channel Discord server in the description below. With that being said, hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.